Welcome to the first ever Tweedle Quarantine podcast. For those of you who don't know who we are, let's just introduce ourselves real quick. My name is Nadiv.
I'm Josiah.
Oh, are we supposed to say something now?
Yeah, you say your name, fam.
Hi, my name's Pranjal. You can call me Pranjaru.
I will not call you that, but I'm Jet.
And you might be wondering where our fifth member is. Anyone want to explain?
I
No,
really
no.
don't. He's gone. I don't know, man. He went to play a game or something.
Watching
I don't know.
whatever that show is, the one that girls watch.
Well, he might be appearing later, but anyways, that's the five of us. So we'll be posting these podcasts weekly up until the coronavirus pandemic dies away, thus releasing us into society again.
We're gonna die before it dies.
That's great.
The idea to do a podcast with the five of us came from pure boredom. We as a group just want to find a way to make the people laugh, and also we just needed something to grasp onto as we start to actually lose our minds staying at home.
Well, you actually wrote this. Wow.
I know. Listen though, I have to explain it. It's the first episode. We got to make sure that everything. The way this works is each week someone else is gonna host. This week it's me. Hi everyone. And that week's host gets to choose the topics we talk about that week, ask any questions, host stuff, Got it? Any questions? Ready to go?
I think we're good.
Okay, stop treating this
Ready
like
to
an interactive
I
Dora
understand.
experience.
Sounds like
You're like,
the
"Como
interviewer.
estás? Come on and join and play." Like,
I don't think that's what the podcast is.
Okay, so let's jump into it. So for this
On that
first,
note,
so for this very first episode, I wanted to ask the guys, as we all are in grade 12 this year, allegedly. How do we feel about school getting shut down?
Are in grade 12.
Yeah, I know, but are we anymore though? But we'll talk about it. So how do we feel, guys?
what's grade 12?
I'm a lost
I don't
soul
know.
now. I have no direction in life, but problems.
No, but it's
Wait,
like
what was the question?
okay. Then
Oh,
let's.
you're the
I'll
worst,
change the
Andrew.
question. I'll change the question. Do you think there is a possibility that we are never gonna go back to high school?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
a
of
possibility.
course.
It's a thing.
It's happening right now.
No, but it's like the government says that, but how is that really?
I feel like we're still
gonna
gonna
be
have
a thing,
online class.
right?
I feel like
Yeah,
online class is gonna happen. It has to.
Yeah, but
They can't just leave us with 4 months of nothing.
But the thing is, though, not everybody has Google Classroom. Or
Yeah, exactly.
I guess so. That's true.
So how are we gonna?
And they'll
Are
definitely
they gonna
leave
do
us
that?
with 4 months of nothingness because the government doesn't give a shit about us. All right, they will leave us with 4 months of nothingness because guess what? Life is nothingness unless you get a job.
Jet,
Okay,
looks like our gap year is like way longer than we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, but I
That's
wanted to do stuff on our gap year, not stay inside
That's true,
and do a
that's true.
podcast.
I think
No,
we
but
should
it's
talk about how Jet's been grounded for a week.
Who cares about my grounding? We're grounded for 4 months.
That's true. The whole world's grounded.
The government grounded us.
The whole world is grounded.
I just got an early grounding, all right?
Okay, well, let's stay on topic, guys. Well, it's because even if school opens up again, it's like we lost spring break, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because we couldn't do anything.
And if school doesn't open, then it sucks because, what were some of your favorite memories in high school?
This is so sad.
Just high school in general. It's just a great experience, meeting friends and shit,
Right?
Wow.
But, no, guys, we have to
Wow.
open up. It's a podcast.
I think Prangel's stories are probably my favorite things.
Yeah,
from
let's
high
talk
school.
about some of them.
anything Prangel did in high school that was dumb
Yep.
was just
Let's
great.
recap the past
let's
4 years
let's
for
elaborate.
Yeah.
Previously
We'll
on
start.
Burnsville.
We'll start with the Zans. Everyone
We'll start with
remember
the
those?
Zans. Yeah. Let's
Oh,
Episode
we're gonna-
1, Zans.
Prangel's life story.
So yeah, Pranjal, do you want to explain the story of the Zans to the people?
Well, yeah, you're the
Oh, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
yes.
About Sam, Cameron, Halloween, and everything.
No.
We're
just-
going early? This is a 10-day
Wow.
long story.
This is
The Zans
Oh,
part.
so not that. So not
We're not
that.
gonna name any
This is
people.
a
We're not
fucking
gonna bully
monologue.
people.
Let's call them Death
We're not-
Ends,
No, we're not bullying
Pranchel,
people.
we're not here to expose people. We're just here to expose.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So let's hear the story.
So please.
Let's see. Well, it was psychology, and a guy, let's not name name, gave me a sand. So then I went to the washroom, I popped the pill, and then I came back, fucked out of my mind.
And that resulted in?
Me being passed out of the foyer.
Yes. And
Yeah.
What was going through
That's
your
good.
mind when you were popping the pill in the bathroom? What was your thought process?
This is not me being psychologically evaluated. Come on, guys.
I just like how you were in psychology of all things and decided to do that.
Because I want to
Like-
know the psychology behind why.
yeah, that's true though. They didn't teach you that, bro?
The reason is Miss Miller's class. I need to say more. Do I need to say more?
That's it? Just Miss Miller's class?
Just
Did
miss-
boredom
Sorry, you-
drive you to Xanax?
Yes.
It seems like that is
Well,
the case.
I mean, boredom
It's
can do a
possibly
lot as
bored.
we now sit here in a podcast.
Hey, it's
Also-
a pretty good idea.
Pranjo
It
also
is,
stayed
though,
at the school till 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, let's talk about
Next
that
story.
too.
Next story.
Next story. So let's talk about this one. No names again, please.
Oh, there's no names. There's only me.
It's a one-man show.
Because no one else would stay at school that long.
It's
no
just
one.
him. It's just him.
I just like to stay at school for so long because I love school.
No,
Now I
but
can't
we
even
want
go
to know
school.
why. The people want to know why.
People want to know why. Like, why are you like that, bro?
We want to know.
We want to know, bro.
Let's see. You could watch Netflix in the projector, so
No, but like, why do you think like that? Like, why do you
Yeah, like why
do you think,
why
hey,
are you like
I want to pop a pill in the bathroom, or like, hey, I want to stay after school till 1 a.m. Like, why do you think?
because why not?
I don't think he thought.
Yeah.
I think he just
yeah.
did.
Well, yeah, like why do you not like why consequences must go through your head, but do you like just push him in the back? Do you push him in the back and just do it
There
There
anyway?
has to be, bro.
I don't understand how you can like stay at school till 1 and be like, nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm totally
Really?
fine. Like it doesn't make sense.
Because why not though? Why not? Just do whatever you want to do.
So you just thought like I'm just
And
gonna
I'll
do
be
whatever
like-
I want to do and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
honestly, though, like,
understand.
at that point, I'll be the first to say if I did that for some reason, I was at the school at 1 a.m., I would have just stayed over. Like, why are you trying to go home?
Yeah, that's true. That is
Like, you
actually
have
true.
school the next day too, bro.
No, because I don't want to stay at school till after 1.
Oh, for
It's
so
about doing
are
what
you telling
want.
me that you had like a time that you were ready to leave school, or you just decided at 1 you were gonna leave?
Fam,
Like, did you
you're
walk
not a
into,
date, bro.
into the class watching Netflix, being like, I'm gonna leave at 1 o'clock?
Yeah, that's what I did.
So you're telling me you went to school that day saying I'm staying here till 1 a.m.
Oh no, I realized that at 5 o'clock. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
At 5 o'clock, and then he stayed that much longer.
And he reassessed after 5. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
reassessed. I was like, yeah, 1 is a
Jesus.
good time.
So yeah, Pranjal has 1 strike, 2 strike, and we were actually relying on his third strike, third term, but
I'm
now that there's no
disappointed.
third term,
No, that
yeah,
was a
there's
good
no
strike,
third
though, I
strike.
think.
A pandemic saved you, Pranjo.
E.
I mean, god damn it.
I also heard Pranjal. I also heard that when you stayed at till 1, you tried to leave the school, and then the alarm went off, and then you went and tried to climb the gate. Is that
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
like?
yeah.
Doesn't that make it worse? I don't understand how you thought that was a good idea.
Why are you moving like that, bro? Like you're moving
Because
like a
I don't want to
criminal.
be caged. I'm not an animal.
Yeah, but you're telling me that when the alarm
Bro.
went off, you decided to climb the gate.
Bro.
You look even more like a criminal.
No, but when I first heard the story from Pranjal, he let me know that once the police came, he put his hands up, so he knows.
He knows the drill.
He knows the drill. At
At
least
least he
he's not that
understands that.
crazy. Yeah, he knows. That.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. And his dad and everything.
He put his hands straight up. So
That's
It's
good.
because my hood was up too. My hood was up and he was shining his light at me, and I'm like, oh, I should probably put my hands
So
up.
your head was up, you were climbing a gate, and you stayed at the school till 1. It sounds like
Bro,
anything a criminal
you're
would do.
moving like a criminal, bro.
I don't know.
Okay, well, that's enough from Pranjal. What about the other two? Any favorable memories?
Hey, that was my favorite memory.
Yo. Who the hell has the money for like assassin? Who's holding the money?
Neha or the teacher,
Mm.
right?
Good question.
I
Miss
thought
Murray has.
I thought Miss Murray was, but she's off. She's gone.
Mhm. That's true though. Yo, that's why we need Cameron here because we gotta ask him how
Right,
Assassin's
because
gonna go.
Cameron's the only one that is in it.
Cameron's the only one.
It's
Who
the
knew,
only
right?
thing. Yeah.
Who knew
who
though?
was-
Like, who knew Cameron was gonna
That's
last?
actually a
Who at
fact.
the
Yeah.
start of the year was like, yeah, Cameron's gonna be the one that's gonna be.
Oh.
in the
Remember when
side.
I did a poll on Tweedle Dose about which one the 5 of us are gonna win? Like, who said who
Yeah.
was gonna? Who did they say? Like, Jet?
I think Jet was gonna win.
Yeah, they said Jet was gonna win.
Yeah,
I
but
think
didn't.
Cameron wasn't even like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jet, you did last the second most out of all.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I only lasted because Tiana.
me and
was-
Pranjal just are bad. Well, Pranjal has the virus.
You know what I realized?
Yeah.
Either way, I'm 100% gonna get the virus because I work in a grocery store. It's just a matter
I
of
didn't
when.
think about that.
Dude, Justin Trudeau was calling out people on the news because, like, apparently
Oh, yeah.
everyone went to the beach, bro. Who goes to the beach during a pandemic?
That's true. Yeah, but Florida did the same thing. Remember that?
Go home, bro.
Everyone made fun of Florida because they had a bunch of people and they just went to the beach.
COVID-19.
Like, I don't understand.
Beach time. Get your towels. Like, what?
Let's be honest. This says boomer deleter.
What do you say?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Boomer deleter. COVID-19.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Bro,
Pranjal.
bro, pause.
That's
bro.
not- that's-
Pause.
First of all, boomer
Pause,
remover has a better
bro.
tone to it.
Thank you, Jet.
Boomer deleter.
Boomer
Fact.
deleter.
I never want to hear that again.
That's like rain, rain, go away, come again next time again.
No, that's as bad as crisscross sit.
Crisscross.
Jet, did you hear about
No,
this?
what is
Were you there?
that?
Oh, you weren't here for that. So okay,
Mm.
Pranjal, you want to explain?
Explain it. Explain it.
Oh, okay. They were like crisscross applesauce, right? And I'm like, what is that? Because I've never heard of that, right? And then they explained it to me, and I'm like, why not just crisscross set? Why? Are you
He's not wrong. Though. He's not wrong though.
You wanna,
No,
But like that just ruins the purpose of
yeah,
crisscross
you're
applesauce.
so
Like, that just
tone
call
deaf. You don't understand the ring to anything.
Yeah,
that's true.
He's just so literal.
That's so true.
He ruins the ring for like every
Pranjal's
single.
ability to follow rhythm is like non-existent.
That's,
Like
yeah,
Pranjal
that's
can't
a
clap
fact.
on beat for anything. Like I don't understand how you can live like that though. Like doesn't like life give you some like beat? Like don't you need to like walk at a certain tempo or like talk at a certain tempo? Like how do you live not knowing how tempo works?
Like if Pranjal became a rapper, it basically everyone would think it's a TED Talk.
Guys, it's not that I don't have rhythm. I just make my own.
No, that's not right.
No, you're not. You're not Blueface.
But I could be.
Okay, well let's go back to the high school stuff.
topic.
What is your biggest regret in high school since it's kind of over now?
Not finishing it.
Oh, I actually wrote that down. I said aside from not graduating.
Damn it!
You wrote that.
I wrote that down already.
You gotta say
But
it.
yeah, no, that's true though.
I actually
mean,
don't know.
Nice you guys.
I mean,
But it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, go for
not
it.
having my third strike, that's a regret.
Yeah, I wanted to see you get expelled.
I don't know. Like with high school, like I don't really have any like regrets. It's a no regrets kind of thing, you know. Screw it.
I mean, not having a dry grad. There's
That's
that.
true though. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but that's not really like.
That's not something we
That's
could
not
do.
really a regret though.
Yeah, because it's like
'Cause
a
you
regret
can't
is like
do it
something
anyways.
you
wish
should.
you
You were
did.
like, I should have done earlier. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Sure.
I don't know. For me, it's like not being able to like do another movie with my film group. That's gonna suck for me because like
Yeah.
yeah
But
that
that's not a
one's
regret.
the worst.
But that's not
Huh?
a regret. That's something you're gonna do. You just told me that's not
No, but like that we could have. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, I
No,
guess.
I
Yeah,
don't.
okay, fine. Yeah, okay. You know what? Fuck you too then. Whatever. Oh, are we swearing? Are we swearing?
Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck you too then, man.
We're not gonna like be like it's kid friendly only. Like
So you're talking about Zans,
You
but
think
you
I care
can't
about
swear, boys.
monetization? Like.
that is true. Pranjal did have a point there, Nadeem.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The moment we started talking about Zans, it was not
Yeah.
kid
Right.
friendly.
Right. It's definitely.
Everyone thought it was kid friendly when you're like, "Come on, guys, let's do this podcast. I'm gonna take you on a journey.
It was
I'll be your guide."
necessary to introduce the concept of the podcast before we began.
No,
I am
No.
just trying to be formal.
He's being professional, Jet.
you're right. You're
and effective.
I mean, he did get laid off, so he needs another job.
right.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about that. For those of you who don't know, I work at AMW, and I did get laid off. They told me the government's gonna pay me, someone's gonna call me, and it's all gonna be okay.
No.
Now, my manager called me directly to tell me that honestly, like I didn't say anything because I didn't want to bother her because like she has like bigger shit to worry about. Like I'm 17.
Yeah.
I mean, like some people like need that money, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, but yeah, they're trying to like move into a direction of changing it to just drive through and like even like when you go to
Isn't it just
Scottsdale
drive through
now.
now?
No, it was takeout. That's why they still like.
Yeah, I
I
know,
was-
but isn't takeout out now? Like, did they get rid of it?
They didn't get rid of it, but it's like I think I didn't really read the thing because like it's not like it applies to me anymore. But like
Yeah.
they're like basically they're not letting anybody into the restaurant.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they're still doing takeout, like tap and cash or something. Like I don't know.
That's
So if you want to go find out, go to the AMW in Scottsdale and they'll let
just
you know.
talk. Just ask them.
Actually, no, don't leave your house. We're not promoting leaving the house here. Stay home.
Yeah.
Stay home. Stay home.
I
Wash
think
your
that
hands.
this is the one time like Prangel shouldn't be complaining about his job ever.
Mm,
Like he actually gets to work.
that's true, bro.
It's just
Like
the one
actually,
useful thing.
I was talking to Joe about this. Remember when I was like, you should apply to a grocery store now and be like, you need me. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
you need me right now. Like,
So why do,
not even
the
about
interviewer's
mine.
like, so why do you want this job? And I'm like,
Guys, because you
me.
need me.
But think about
It's
it.
true,
It's
though.
better to be on EI than working at a grocery store. Cause like,
No, but I don't get that much in EI, bro. Like it's
Oh.
different to getting. You get the hours. I mean, Freshco is already you get bunch of hours, and like even if you're not getting paid as much, you're still getting paid enough to like make about 5 every 2 weeks.
I wish, but yeah,
No, that's because you're not working enough, fam.
we'll go
If you
with that.
do the
Bro, you
shifts
keep
they
getting
give
rid
you,
of
you
the-
make 500. I don't
We'll
understand.
go with that.
No, that's true, bro.
Where's all your
Bro,
money
but
going?
You
that's
keep
what I'm
calling
saying.
off your
We'll
shit.
go with that. I will go with that.
Wait, what was that we were talking about
Huh?
yesterday? Like on our FaceTime call, where we were like, it sucks that we can't make money anymore, but it's not like we're like spending it anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So
There's
it's
nothing to
It's
Yeah,
fact.
so like, honestly, nothing matters at this point.
do.
Life has
The
been on
economy is failing.
hold.
It's frozen,
I mean,
bro.
Instagram has a
Nothing's
say
going
in it
Yeah.
right
on.
now.
No, guys, like, transit is completely free.
Yeah, it is.
Is
You
it
go
actually?
you go in
Yeah,
from the rear and you don't pay. No,
It's
like
probably
they,
because
they
there's nowhere to go.
no they say like transit is like it says on the front.
It's
If you try to
it's
go into
not
the
in
front, it
service.
says transit is
Yeah.
free. Use rear, and then you just go in and it's like done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
here's the
true.
problem. Transit's free, but there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
That's true though, but like
That's
people
why
who
it's free.
Some people
but
still
people
have
who need it
jobs.
for work.
Yeah.
People need it for work. No, but that's crazy to me because it's like they're making no money.
Yeah.
That's how bad this virus.
I never
is.
understood transit. Like, what? That's such a dumb move, though. But that's okay. I'm not the transit person. What do I know?
It's probably because like they need transit, but like I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, maybe transit's being paid by the government to make it free.
I mean, government's paying everyone right now.
Yeah,
that's true.
Did
Yeah.
you guys hear about the $1,000 like?
I did.
Basically, the entire
Yeah.
government surplus is like damage control for the corona.
That's crazy, though. I saw on a thing on Instagram too, where it was like somebody important was like, you're not gonna lose your job over Corona, so like, don't worry about it.
You did.
Yeah.
Somebody important.
I don't
Like how
remember.
that's how he
We're
says it.
gonna have
Somebody
a
important and
Great
wrong.
Depression.
What were you saying, Pranjal?
Do you think we're gonna have another Great Depression because of Corona?
Oh,
Or like,
oh, yes.
Is it gonna be?
No.
Jet, why
I feel like
so
Jet wants to
excited
talk
about
about
that?
it.
No.
Jet wants to talk about it.
Like
Jet got excited.
my brother has been checking the stocks, and he said he's going to make investments so that when the stock market climbs back up, he's going to be a millionaire.
I wish I was
Yeah,
19.
this is the perfect time to get stocks.
That's so true, though.
And then
Yeah,
and
we're
then my
screwed
mom
over.
was
We're
like,
not old enough.
yeah, and then my mom was like, oh, like, but isn't everyone going to be doing that? And he's like, did you think of it? Do you know anyone who thought of it? And then mom's like, oh, huh.
Oh, that's actual.
Fair enough.
Yo, Caleb is a businessman, man. Like that
Oh
guy's
yeah, fair.
smart.
Yeah, so true.
That guy's a smart man.
He knows what's up.
No, but yeah, I mean, like life's changing. Like I was watching I don't remember the titles, but I was watching the thing on Netflix, the number 2 on Netflix right now.
What is that?
It's a pandemic one.
The
Oh,
contagion.
Contagion?
Basically, yeah, Contagion. It's basically the coronavirus, but
Yeah.
like if you had it.
But it
And, like,
What's the
they're
first
actually,
one? Isn't the first one a pandemic thing as well?
Yeah, there's
I
Pandemic and
don't
there's
know.
Contagion. It's two different movies.
No, it's
Yeah,
called
okay.
Contagion. It's called Contagion.
Yeah, but what's the other
It's-
one?
I'm
Because you said
pretty-
it's the second one.
No,
Yeah,
I said
pandemic.
it's the second number 2. You know
Oh.
how it's like
Yeah,
number
okay.
2 on that. So
Yeah.
like it's basically like people are like breaking into stores to get the vaccine and stuff, and it's crazy though. Like it's actually like what's happening in real life right now,
Yeah.
but
Except
like
there's no
not
vaccine.
without the breaking.
Yeah.
No, but like
just-
if you think about it though, if this was like something that actually affects like everyone, not necessarily just like elderly people or like people who have like problems with their lungs, then like people would have gone crazier.
Yeah.
If you think about it that way.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I mean, people are already going crazy, and it's only been like a week.
Right?
Yeah, it's
like
true.
some guy on the news
The
is
stores
like,
are.
yeah. Some guy on the news is like, this is worse than World War II, and I'm like, bruh, no.
No, it's not.
I'm like, just because
that's
your
crazy.
grandpa died doesn't mean it's worse than like half the population just getting yeeted. Like what?
Yeah, well, my grandparents think this is the end times. They said that.
That's rough.
They were like, "This
No,
is the
but-
end times." I'm like, "No, it's not."
No, that's not even funny though. Rough, bro.
Yeah, like
Gee.
some
Well-
girl on Instagram was like filming herself with like all these tubes attached and being like, "It's more serious than things. See, I'm not an old lady and I'm being affected by it." You find out she's been smoking for 10 years.
No, but it's like, man, yeah, fuck. That's
like
rough.
your life
though.
changes though, because
That's
it's gonna
rough.
last for 5 months or more.
Yeah, no, like I was thinking about that too. Like if this continues, like do you know how like okay, this is a weird example, but like do you know how like if you don't see your friends for like 2 months during summer break, then you come back and they look a little different?
Yeah.
That's gonna be us, bro, after
Bro.
quarantine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we're
Not
really
even
gonna
face-
have to like it's gonna do you know how like in future movies where it's like kids are just like always on their computers or on their phones and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we never go back to going outside from
Did I hate that?
It's a possibility if they just like do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I mean
Yeah.
this
Bro,
virus
but
is gonna
thing
go
is-
away at some
Bro,
point.
I would just go out,
No,
catch
humans-
coronavirus, and then I'll be done with it. And then I'll just go
humans are
walk
social
around.
creatures though, so like it's fine. Humans are social like innately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like we'll never actually like be isolated. That's why people still go out because they need someone to like talk to. They can't be alone. They'll go crazy.
That's why everyone's like FaceTiming in Discord and stuff because people can't sit at their house alone all day.
That's true though, bro. But like you think about like how much we took advantage of like being outside too, right? Like when it comes to like when someone tells you you can't do something, you think about how much you want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, think about
like-
how that whole week, how we literally hung out like every day. Like, how did we get away with that?
No, yeah, like really, we took full advantage. We hung out as much as we could before this quarantine thing became.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
really did though.
Should we
damn.
be telling people this? Like,
Okay, yeah, well, okay. In our defense, like you really don't know how serious something is. Like a lot of times, especially because like I don't know about you guys, but I'm not somebody who like reads the news or like watches the news. I kind of get all my
Oh,
information on like
I do.
Instagram or like Apple News gives me a notification. So like yeah, I knew that the coronavirus was a thing, but like it really takes like a lot. Like I was talking to Iris about this too, but like honestly, it's like did you see the Justin Trudeau video?
Yeah.
Which one?
no,
There's so
but
many.
I heard about it.
The one on Instagram where it's like please stay home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
to
so.
The beaches,
Yeah.
or if you're
Like-
abroad. it's time
No,
to
not the
come
beaches
home.
one. Just like no, he was like no, not it's time to come home. He was talking about he was just saying like please stay home, like I need you guys to stay home.
Yeah.
Please,
But-
please.
No, but like stuff like that too, and like also
Yeah, but
like
the thing is, that's why China's government was so quick to like get this coronavirus, what's it called, contained, because they're a communism, right? So everyone's like gonna listen to the government, but our here it's like capitalism,
yeah.
and we
No,
all
do you
do our
know-
own shit.
Bro, do you know what I saw? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna keep mentioning Instagram because this is where I get all my information.
Oh, for.
But there was this one thing on Instagram, bro, where this guy was like, he was like British, and he was saying like, all you have to do is like sit down and watch television, and like people back in the day, like they were forced to go to war, but like people nowadays, like they can't even listen to instructions like that because we as a generation have never been forced to do anything by the government,
Yeah.
That's true.
which is kind of crazy.
We've been
Like,
so free that it's just
we
like,
as like a generation, like actually we've never been like forced to do like a civic duty for our country. And like now that we're told to do something, like we can't accept it. And like
Damn
that hit me hard,
Canadians.
bro.
Well, our task.
That hit me
Well-
hard.
No, but like the thing is, there's a difference of task between going to shoot a bunch of people from an opposing country and staying home.
Yeah, that's true. Like honestly, that's
Yeah.
like, cause on the caption too, it was like, as much as I hate this guy, like he has a point.
Yeah.
Imagine,
So it's like,
imagine we had a war, like a world war. Do you think we'd actually go, or like we'll just stay home?
I'll stay home.
what are you?
I ain't going.
are you talking about like now?
Yeah, like would we listen? Like,
Do we have
we're
a
not listening
choice?
for staying home. So, like,
They
would we
might
listen
force us to go.
war?
Infantry would be useless with like all the nukes we have, like all
Yeah,
the
that's true.
countries have.
Bro.
What are they gonna use a couple of teenagers for?
No, remember
That's
before
fine.
this whole coronavirus thing, we were talking about World War III is gonna happen,
Yeah.
and how it's not even gonna be about like actual people going to war anymore. Sorry, it's gonna be about like drones and shit, and like
Bro, why do you think
be
people
technology.
really don't want another world war? Because if we have another world war, everyone's just gonna nuke everyone.
gee, bro.
It's gonna be very
It's not
bad.
even about like what do you think we're gonna do as teenagers, bro? Like go on with our spears?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do?
We don't have anything, bro.
Yeah. That's why World War III didn't happen when everyone thought it was going to, because no country was gonna be like, all right, let's just start bombing.
Yeah, let's just start it.
Yeah.
That's true though. But you know, back in the day when we were making jokes about three, never knew that a
Back in the
pandemic
day when
would
we
keep us-
made jokes physically next to each other.
Yeah. So this
I
is-
mean,
back in the day where we physically saw each other.
we're making
It's
jokes
so
of
sad.
coronavirus too, though.
I don't know, man.
Boomer remover.
Okay, so like let's not do that, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but like legit though, this decade sucks ass cheeks. Like, what is this?
Mm,
It's only been
That's-
3
that's a
months.
good point.
2020.
Yeah,
is not
exactly.
pretty
It's
good.
only been
Good-
3 months.
Good
And
year.
it sucks ass.
2020,
Well, that's cool.
bro. But like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, did we not like as a population hype up 2020?
Yeah,
We
because
did.
we were
like,
like, well, because it was a new
2020
decade,
is
so we got
gonna
excited.
be the best. Like we were like,
Yeah. We
About
hyped that shit like
2019.
Eternal Take, bro. We
okay, whoa! Eternal Take was a great album. So was Love Is the World too. I loved it. That's all.
Isn't it Love Is Rage? Love Is Rage.
No, it's
No,
Love Is.
love versus the world.
You scared
Hey.
me, bro.
Hey,
You
guys,
scared me.
But the canals in Venice like opened up finally, and there's like water flowing now. There's that.
Mm,
Oil
Also,
prices
the
dropped.
pollution in China severely went down, so that's
Yeah.
one good thing. Like,
okay,
have you
let's
seen,
talk
like, I saw
about
this one
that too.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I saw this one thing. It was like this world map, and it was like before coronavirus, after coronavirus, and there was like hardly any pollution in China before, because no factories are running, so there's no pollution.
Well, most of those factories are shipping stuff to like Canada and America because they're the capitalist countries. So
Yeah,
it's because we shut down.
Yeah, and then I
that's
saw some
true.
shit on
It's
Visco.
because
where,
everything
like,
shut down.
I saw some shit on Visco. It was like, we were the virus.
Okay. I'm
Oh.
fine with you getting your news from Instagram, but Visco is where I'm gonna draw the line.
Visco's not allowed.
Japan still hasn't like postponed Olympics, I think, right?
Okay, so as a Japanese person, I'll address this issue.
Okay.
No, okay, so like the stance of it, it's like I don't know, like I think it's I don't want to say it's pride, but it's like almost like because they've worked so hard for it, and they've been like they're basically at this point they're just delaying, saying no more Olympics because they still.
I feel
wanna do it
so bad for them.
For
Yeah,
who?
they're really
For
like,
Japan, because
Yeah.
they're
Japan.
hosting the Olympics, and now they can't.
No, because like the world knows and like we all know that like even if the pandemic dies today, nobody will still have the guts to go to Japan at this point. Do you know what I mean? Just because it's so
Yeah.
close to China and everything, right?
That's
So it's like
Yeah.
they know that, we all know that. It's just a matter of like they're delaying it because like, you know, they've worked so hard on it. They've been planning this shit since their last Olympics, bro. They've been like 2020 is the year. They built
For
so
frick's
much new
sakes.
stuff, bro. They built so
Damn
much
it.
new stuff, bro.
That's well. Also, that's just how like things like this work. Like, even if like coronavirus just instantly ends, like the world's not going to instantly become the same as it always was.
Yeah.
Like, it's still
No,
going
the
to take
world's-
time
yeah.
to like
World's gonna
restart
change.
everything.
Yeah.
China's gonna learn that they shouldn't eat gross shit.
I think I read something about them like banning it, like banning foreign exotic animals.
They
or something,
should have
but I don't
a
know if
long
that's true.
time ago, bro.
Yeah, I
have
know.
nothing against China. But that should have not
It's-
been a thing ever.
You're
I don't
supposed
know
to
if it's
eat
real, though,
domesticated
but-
animals, and that's it because they're domesticated. You don't just eat something you found on the road.
No, bro. Like we shouldn't be eating.
No, it's not
shit
because
dog.
of they ate bat. They came from bats, but like
Yeah.
it's not because they ate a bat.
No, it's an animal that eats bats. They ate that. It looks like an armadillo. I forget what it's called though. That's where it came from though. But that animal eats bats, and it came from bats. So you know how the chain goes.
Bro,
Man, we
the
shouldn't fuck bats,
Netflix
though.
show I watched too, it came from bats too.
Yeah, bats and then the pig ate it, right?
Bats
Yeah,
is-
Yeah.
Rabies
The
came
bat
from
was-
bats. Too.
Bats, bro.
gross,
Bats
bro.
are gross.
Bro, we need
Isn't
to
that
kill
where swine
bats.
flu came from?
I like bats. Though.
Hmm?
Pigs?
No. In the movie, the bat was eating something and then he dropped it and then the pig ate like from where the bat ate. So it's like that's
Yeah.
why they. And then they cooked the pig, and then the guy touched the uncooked pig with his raw hand,
I see.
and then touched the other girl, and then they. Yeah, you know how the rest.
Bro,
but, like,
imagine being the one guy to like bring coronavirus to the world.
Bro.
How do you think that guy feels? Like
Bro, that is true though. That is true though.
Like if
I mean,
'cause
but
he
it's-
probably
wouldn't
doesn't
he-
know, but like, what if
wouldn't
you
he
knew? Like,
be-
I'm the one who brought it.
Yeah, but wouldn't he be dead?
No.
No, not necessarily.
No. What if he
Why not?
survived?
Oh,
Why
oh,
not?
oh.
Because he survived?
Oh right, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, cause okay, I was tripping.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, god damn, bro. I mean, the coronavirus is really messed up our life schedule. Greatly.
Yeah, who'd have thought in September we're gonna be like school's gonna end in March, like we're not gonna go back
That's
to
true.
school.
Pranjal
Like, who'd have
keeps saying that. Pranjal keeps saying if you had told me in September the school was gonna close down in March, I would never believed you.
No one would believe
That's
it.
so true though. That's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
true though, bro.
Yeah, but that's like everything with 2020. No one would have been like
No one
Australia's gonna have a massive wildfire. U.S. is gonna bomb
Kobe
Iran.
Bryant
Like, no
was
one
gonna
thought that.
die. Lil Uzi
Yeah.
Vert was gonna come out with this album. We
Yeah,
don't.
nobody
nothing.
thought that. That
Nobody
was actually
knew,
like zero.
Yeah.
2019 has been hectic.
2019?
2019.
2020.
Well, wrong year.
Bro,
Yeah,
wrong
2019, man. So hectic.
year, wrong year, bro.
The coronavirus.
2019 was fine, to be fair.
Yeah. Pretty uneventful. But...
It can't get any worse, right?
Don't,
Pranjal,
say,
don't
that!
say that.
Don't say
Pranjal,
that!
what have
Yeah,
you done?
Don't say that, bro. Don't jinx it.
Can't get
Okay,
it.
well then.
We've been talking about the coronavirus the whole
I mean-
time, and we're
I mean,
making
guys-
a podcast to distract.
Yeah, what
people
else
from
do you
the
have on
coronavirus.
the subject sheet? Is it just say coronavirus?
No, the
and
subject
school?
sheet. No, we were
No,
supposed.
it's just that's all we think
No,
about.
let's talk about this. Let's talk about how God's not real.
No,
we're
that's
not talking about
that's a whole other
Hey
podcast.
guys,
That is a
welcome to
whole
the
other
Atheism
podcast.
podcast. Like, what?
That's a whole other. We're not gonna discuss.
We have a
that.
Christian in here, Pranjal. Have some sensitivity. What is this?
He does this every time, Jen. I'm used
No,
to
no,
it.
he did this before. But we'll get into it later. Okay, what I have on this piece
Anyways.
of paper, the idea of this podcast was supposed to be our reflection towards high school because of the
Ah.
coronavirus, not just the coronavirus. So I have questions here, but like it's going well, and I mean,
Yeah,
like,
exactly,
like-
we touched on some very good points.
Honestly, I
I don't
think as
wanna-
long as the conversation just flows, it's fine. Like,
No, that was a good, solid conversation. I just wanted
Yeah.
to bring it back to how we were talking about how 2019 was not as bad as we thought it was. Because we thought 2020 was going to be better than 2019.
yeah,
Well, like-
we were like, new decade, new me.
Yeah.
Nope, not really.
Alright.
Watch 2021 be worse.
No,
Pranjal, why are you like
Why
Pranjal.
are you doing this? Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here.
You're so negative.
That's terrible.
This guy's toxic, bro.
Okay, well, let's switch it up then. We're going to go off script. I have a question.
Okay.
Ooh, off script.
hmm
We didn't have
Um,
what?
When this pandemic dies down, what is the first thing you're going to do?
Go
Like the day
hiking.
they announce it's okay
Go
to leave.
hiking.
Go
Oh,
hiking?
for-
What?
by yourself,
We,
Pranjal?
we just
I'm
gotta
taking
hang
you
out,
all.
man. We gotta
Yeah,
do
that's
something.
honestly what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out,
We gotta hang
We're
out,
going to
bro.
meet up as soon as...
or we're gonna go to school.
Cypress Falls.
What if the...
Bro, that's so true though, yo. We're gonna they're gonna send us straight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're not even gonna get a spring.
Well, even once like they think like they have a vaccine for the coronavirus and it's like basically over, I mean, they're still gonna wait a little bit before sending us. They're not gonna just instantly send us straight
I
in.
hope so, bro. Like, we need that time to heal. God damn.
Please.
So grad camping's not happening?
No, it's happening. I think.
I
That
don't
is
think.
cool. But like, we just gotta see, right? Like, we just gotta see, because like, I mean, obviously, we're not making plans. No one has anything to do. It's not like, we could honestly, like, if this thing dies down May, we can probably plan it then, because it's
maybe.
not like anybody had plans
Yeah.
during May, right?
Yeah.
Honest, like at this point, nobody has any plans right now. Like, what do you have to do besides like work, bro?
We just once the coronavirus ends, we just need to plan grad camping instantly because no one has
Yeah,
anything.
because no
Get
one has
everybody
plans.
prepared.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll
That's real.
probably end like midsummer at the soonest, so we'll probably plan it then.
Yeah, probably at June.
Yeah, I think so.
Like the soonest.
June.
I mean, the vaccine
Which
will
is-
take 2 years to make, like at the most.
Yeah.
But hey, the longer this pandemic runs around, the longer you get to hear from us, because these podcasts are weekly up until the coronavirus pandemic dies away. So
So
I feel like
24
once the
podcasts.
coronavirus pandemic ends, we're not going to want to stop this.
I don't know. I think
We're
you
gonna
know what I
enjoy
think
it.
is gonna happen. Let's do some future predictions about this. I think that we're gonna change it to video
Why?
Why? Why
because we
No,
wouldn't
no.
be able to gather ourselves to do a like. Do you know me and Pranjal? Like we'll be out 7. Like we wouldn't be able to gather.
No, guys, we gotta do the mukbang video.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
See, like
We
we
never
have a
did
that
lot
is
of
true.
video.
That's
video.
facts.
We have a lot of video ideas, but like we can't do any of them anymore. So like,
Yeah, because we can't. Well, because the thing is like we can't really just hook up the video and like on Discord. Like I feel like it's too
no,
laggy
it's
and slow.
different.
FaceTime.
Different.
Like it's
No,
even
it's
FaceTime.
Okay, Discord is better than FaceTime. What are we talking about?
I think
Yeah,
we
and
want
if
a
we're doing
podcast
a-
where we're actually there physically.
Yeah, we should do one as soon as
one-
this. Oh, okay, let's say this then. Let's do this.
It's a pact.
As soon as this pandemic dies, we'll do our last episode together, the 5 of us, on video.
And then we leave.
Yeah, we end
That's
it there.
beautiful.
And then we can do other videos, but like we end the coronavirus. Sorry, not the coronavirus
We
podcast.
end the
the Tweedle Dose quarantine podcast.
Yes.
Well, 37 minutes in. Said we were gonna do an hour. Do we have any? I'm dry out of ideas.
I think we've touched on most we need to touch on. We don't need to be an hour podcast.
We can do whatever we want.
I mean, we can still talk about whatever we just bring up.
E.
Silence.
Honestly, though,
So, what happened to Disneyland? Are we still going to Disneyland? I just want to know.
The plans have been shifted a bit.
yeah, there's this
You
thing.
know, there's
that happened.
kind of.
Yeah, we're
I
not
don't
really.
know if, I don't know
leaving
if
the
you
house
know,
anymore.
Pranjal, but like there's a pandemic.
Mhm.
That's okay.
I don't know if you heard.
Whistler Spring Break still happening?
Yeah, it's still happening to Victoria's Spring Break.
No, it really sucks because like, we all had these. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody who's listening to this had plans as well. But like,
Yeah.
we as like the guys too, like we had plans to, because like the thing that I feel with our group is that like we never really like go out and do, like we've never gone out and done a big thing before. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
opposed to like a lot of
Yeah.
other groups doing like
I guess so.
sleepovers and multiple nights, and like I feel like spring break was gonna be the time where we were gonna first do that. So it kind
And
of sucks
that's
that
what happened.
we've lost that chance.
It's okay. We have.
I think we should stay in this podcast until our 5th member of Tweedledose comes back from
Yeah,
Grey's
no, we-
Anatomy.
We'll st-
No. He should come back and then we do the outro. We don't.
yeah,
we don't
yeah.
continue the
Cameron
conversation.
says hello, and we're like, okay, that's it for the.
We totally do that.
That's funny.
No, man. I mean, okay, then let's podcast, I guess, because we basically touched on everything that I want to touch on. I mean, I guess I'll close the coronavirus pandemic talk by saying, please stay home. We all want you to stay home.
Oh, Cameron's
hi.
here.
Perfect timing.
Perfect
What-
timing. We
what
just
did I
closed
miss?
up on the.
Oh, we're
Do you want to
ending.
say any last words about the coronavirus before we move on to the next topic?
No, I'm good.
What are your regrets?
What are your regrets in high school, aside from graduating?
Well, I should have handed that English thing in, shouldn't I?
Same though.
Good one. Okay, well, that's our 5th member, Cameron. We're going to move on. We're going to talk about why we're doing this in the first place.
A podcast?
How about that?
Why are we
I
doing
think it's
this?
pretty self-explanatory because the virus.
You
exists.
missed my whole intro, Cameron. You're just gonna have to like watch it.
Human, listen. Human, listen.
I have it here, but I don't want to say it again.
That's true, Pranjal.
Okay, don't
You mean
repeat
listen
it.
to Dee.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's nice. How do we feel? Okay, real talk though. How do we feel about having to stay home? Like us, like let's put aside in the fact that like it's an obligation and like yeah, we as like people should all stay home. Like, how do we really feel about staying home?
Oh,
I
can
don't
start?
think
Can
you
I
should
start?
have to stay home.
don't like
if you're
it.
going outside and doing stuff, right? If you're going to a store or something, it's different. But if you're going out to like, the woods, you're going for a bike ride.
The woods.
then
Why
it's
did I
fine.
know where this conversation?
We all knew.
I knew where this was going.
I think,
Pranjal would have said the same thing.
I think you should just stay on your property, basically.
So
No, but
think
I
you
hear what
just
Cameron
the
said.
good thing-
you shouldn't
the
put
thing about
other people
quarantine,
at
right?
risk. That's what I think it is. If
Fair
you're
enough,
going
yeah.
around other people, I think you shouldn't.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
if you're doing stuff on your own in an open area where there isn't a lot of people, you should be fine.
I don't trust.
I mean,
people.
yeah, they do recommend you to like take walks and stuff. And,
Yeah. Well, Cameron has a good
just
point.
go
Like,
out every
why
once in a
why can't Cameron go biking in the watershed or something? Like, there's no one around.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
it's
true,
not.
that's true.
He's not gonna on harm's way of anything.
We just don't want to go with him.
Yeah, you guys just suck.
We
Don't
just.
come with
I'm
me.
just lazy. I don't
Well,
want to bike.
it's just the fact that like, what if there was a guy like who walked by Cameron or something and touched something that Cameron touched, and then Cameron has the coronavirus, and then
Why am I gonna touch something if
He's
I'm
on a bike.
I'm on a bike.
Yeah.
Well, just
He's
in
not- and
case-
It's like I guess that's what
And
it
if
is.
if he touches my bike, he's gonna get
Okay,
punched.
this is
But
a
I see
this
the
is a
point, though.
theoretical thing, though. Okay.
I see the point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the fact that like the government doesn't trust. I don't even
Why
trust
take the
people
risk,
to like.
right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not. It's just the fact that like I don't trust people to keep their hands to themselves because at the beginning of the coronavirus, people who had the coronavirus were licking poles and stuff because they're like, haha, funny prank. I'm gonna give people the coronavirus. People are dumbasses, and people will stay dumbasses.
Did they actually do
Yes.
that?
Yeah,
Are you-
people
Yeah,
actually.
people are. Lydia, I've seen so many videos online of just retarded people that are like purposely making things gross because they think it's funny. They're like, haha, you have the coronavirus now, loser.
No, I guess okay. I guess what it is, it's just a matter of like your safety and others their safety, right? Like it's like if you know what you're doing, like Cameron, like biking, like I'm assuming that Cameron doesn't stop on his bike and just wait until like people come touch him. Like he's just riding his bike and then coming back home. I mean, like, and like if you need to go to the store, like you're going to the store, getting the things you need, and just leave. I guess like that's what the government wants. They just want you to just in and out, right?
Yeah, they want you to leave your house only for like essentials.
Yeah, exactly. Because like scientists still don't really know exactly how long the coronavirus stays on surfaces, so you could get fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh sorry.
Care
Yeah.
to expand on that?
No. My thing was okay. Anyways, I mean, I guess what I was trying to say is I forgot what I was trying to say.
Holy.
I actually don't know what I was.
Thank you, host.
Oh, this is our host, guys.
Don't know what I was gonna say. Oh no, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say okay. I was gonna say I could even argue that going to take walks is an essential outing because like some people just need to take their walks or their morning runs, and it's just like a matter of like sanity. And
Yeah.
if you know you're doing it safely,
Yeah.
then like I don't see the issue with that.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like okay, but you guys completely dodged my question though. Like, how do we feel about staying in?
No. You kind of just
No, we
stopped
just
asking your question.
Well,
We-
we didn't
okay.
dodge the question. We just
No, I
expanded
let
on a
it
different
run.
conversation.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
know.
gonna say.
Okay, so I'm bringing it back then. Let me.
Okay.
I'm bringing it back. How do we feel about staying? Like having to stay in. Like, are we bored of it yet?
I'm not
Are
staying
we-
in
Girls are hornier, so I'm good.
Jesus.
No.
Thanks, Franjo, for that one.
Stop.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
It's
Oh.
true.
Franjo's like, I
Franjo.
like this.
Pranjal, can
Okay,
you explain
but-
why you're still single then?
No comment.
Franjo likes the coronavirus because girls finally like him.
Bro,
No, they're just too bored.
Don't say that, bro. Like,
No,
that
here's
just
the thing,
means
though,
that
here's
they're
the thing.
bored. That just means that they're bored.
Here's
That's
the
terrible.
thing. You can say come over and you don't have to worry because they won't come over because of the coronavirus.
That's-
We're safe.
Then why would you say
Pranjal,
come
no
over?
girl comes
Yeah,
over.
no, just don't
anyways.
say come over. If you don't want her to come over, just don't say come over.
Pranjal's
No,
acting
but-
like he goes, come over. Oh wait, just kidding. It sucks you can't.
Haha, problem solved. They don't have to come
Funny
over
thing
anymore.
is, I said that today. So
Yeah, he
What?
definitely did.
You're just
You're actually
you're the
Okay,
worst.
so, like-
You're actually the worst.
For everyone who's listening, saying "come over, girl" is not a pickup line. It just makes you sound stupid and like you don't know what the pandemic is. But that's okay.
Oh, Jed,
Yeah.
can you cut this part out, by the way? Like,
No.
No.
This is a good part of the podcast, Pranjal.
Are we editing this podcast or are we just like
Well, we're editing the starting
I'll
part
do,
since we
I'll do a little some. Don't worry.
a little some?
some.
I guess this is gonna be on Cookiemonro's channel.
Yeah.
Well, as
So-
he's YouTube famous, if we're gonna get more views.
Watch all the other videos as well
hmm
while you're here.
Oh yeah.
Not like you
shout
have
out
anything else to do in
Cookiemonro's
quarantine.
channel.
You know,
Yeah, catch up on your Cookiemonro. What else are you gonna do?
like what else are you gonna do?
you could talk to.
You
girls
have no
guys,
reason
if
not to
you
watch
like,
it.
Talk to more
Yeah.
girls.
Talk to more girls. Thank you.
Pranjal, you don't talk to
Okay.
girls anyways.
No, that's why he
See,
likes this
I
because he
thought
can
so.
talk to girls not physically.
I thought quarantine would guarantee Pranjal a new hobby, but no, he just talks to girls more now. You gotta find a hobby, bro. Come on.
That's true. Anyone
I mean, so
challenging
that's-
themselves to
guys,
do
like-
new hobbies because of quarantine?
Nah, I'm just going biking more.
I'm just playing video games,
Oh.
man.
If Cameron says the word biking one more time in this podcast, I swear.
Yeah, can somebody come biking with me tomorrow though?
No.
I'm
No.
not going out there, bro.
No.
Social distancing, fam.
Yeah, we'll just he'll bike way ahead of me.
Yeah, I'll just be so far ahead
You
of you
can
guys. it'll be
bike
fine.
and then just attach a FaceTime with us to your bike, and then we'll all be there.
Yeah, I could. No, the thing is though, I could.
Don't
do
give him
that.
ideas.
He's gonna, bro.
Don't give him any ideas, Jet.
I'll do it.
Josiah, anything you're doing
No.
during quarantine nowadays?
No.
Haven't
saw you-
really
I saw you making a pizza.
Yeah, but I
Wait,
always
where's
do that.
ours?
Why are
Rachel,
you
how am I gonna give you the pizza?
Mail it.
mail it?
Skip.
Skip the dishes, bro. You just leave the pizza at our front.
Ah, I see.
So you've been cooking now?
No, I always
Is
made
there a
pizza.
new hobby?
You always make pizza.
Well, yeah, on the weekends I made pizza for myself.
Guys, maybe it's
Now
start
I'm just
cooking,
making it
so,
more
like,
often.
I can make you guys meals after this is over. I can cook.
Pranjal, you can't.
Wow,
cook.
I don't trust that.
Rachel actually can cook.
Can he?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I
He
don't
can probably
trust
cook
that.
more than any of us.
No, that's not true.
He's Asian,
I
bro.
can
He
cook.
knows how to cook in some degree.
It's in my genes.
He's Asian too, though.
Like, didn't Nadif do his school project? Like, the
My
day
whole day
on
was about cooking,
cooking?
bro. I'm a chef. I
Did
made
you just say
myself
Davey?
sausages.
Yeah,
this morning.
no, because he did it for Davey.
Yeah, Nadif's whole day fee was cooking.
Oh.
Like, actually,
Davey was
Davey.
Okay.
You thought
Oh,
thought
you thought I was
Copstone.
saying-
I thought he
Davey?
messed up Capstone.
Why did I say Copstone?
Yeah.
No, capstone's not a thing anymore.
Oh, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about caps?
It
I'm
sucked
happy I
and
don't
it's
have to do
gone.
that.
Bye.
Done. Next topic. Oh man.
Dude, I'm gonna.
I mean,
I'm
we-
the only one who kind of enjoyed what I did for Capstone, though.
Yeah.
I think so.
I didn't
No,
even
but
start.
You know what? I'm like. The only thing I'm really upset about with the whole school thing is like at the end of elementary school when you get all sad because you're gonna you're moving on from a ton of friends and stuff. We didn't get to experience that with high school.
Bro.
We all sort of just
That-
left.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's
So
great
true.
when I don't have to deal with people.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that was
I'm too cool for emotions. Emotions.
No, but it's like- But it's like we never got to see who we really graduated with. Do you know what I mean? Like especially in high school, like you think about it, like, you see people in class and you see people like in the study hall, but like you don't really. There's never really a chance. Even when we went to boat cruise, right? Like
Yeah.
we never really get the chance to see every single person we graduated with, and we were supposed to do that
Yeah.
for
Bro, I still don't know half of our grad class.
exactly. Like
Bro,
We're,
how?
we're not gonna
We
go
never
down the
got
red
serious.
carpet. We're not gonna
Yeah.
take our date to grad. We're not gonna freaking.
Like, we had dates anyways.
Yeah,
Don't talk
like
about that. Next topic.
That's okay though. Oh yeah, okay.
Like-
so
So like,
boys,
if
are we-
anyone wants to be a grad date, before this is all over, like,
Yeah, any
hit me up.
grad dates? Hit me up.
Yeah, just hit me up.
all
bro.
right.
You want to
So
come over? No.
Like, I'll, I don't know, but what do you
Prangel's like, I'll create my own red carpet for you.
He wouldn't.
basically?
He
I'm
He
would.
would do
crazy.
that.
Maybe.
2 feet apart.
2 feet.
Anyway, hit me up. Like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. On that note, are we getting suits, boys? Still?
No,
Yeah, a red
bro.
suit,
I already
but,
have the
like,
suit that I was gonna wear.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
It's the suit that I wear for everything.
You
That's
guys
why
already
I
have your
stole.
suits?
But I
Yeah,
need to
it's
get
the
a
suit
shirt.
that
I need to get a shirt and tie
for
though. I don't know
everything,
how
yeah.
I'm gonna do
I
that.
need
get
to
a new
get my
shirt.
suit, but
I think
like,
me and Pranzo were trying to get a new suit, right?
yeah, but
Jet, what
with
about you?
quarantine and everything, we can't get one now.
I'm not
So-
sure what I'm doing. Yeah, I might get a new suit.
I just think it's nice to have another suit. So I think as soon as this
Yeah.
quarantine thing's over, like grad or not grad, I'm just gonna get another suit.
Yeah, let's
But
let's get a
$600
celebratory
though.
suit and a cigar. And
Yeah, honestly, like, let's just suit up and meet up and finish up and go.
Well, suits me.
and we're done. Thank you
Wow.
for watching the
I
podcast.
think
I had to get a
that
pun
was
in
a
there.
perfect
the
ending.
entire
That was a
time.
perfect ending.
Or are we
That
actually
was
done?
so like we're done.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say my little blurb then.
You
A
have
lot
a
of good
blurb?
points. I had
You
a
have
blurb
a
before. You
blurb.
missed it.
He's got a script, Cameron. Just let him do his thing.
Oh my god.
You know what? A lot of good points have been brought up. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess all that matters is we're doing our part in staying home, and life will take us through the rest. If you, for some reason, made it to the end and had a good time,
Nobody
please comment
did.
any future video suggestions, questions, opinions in the comment section below, or on our Instagram, Tweedle_dose.
We should actually do that
Um,
though. Put up like what should we do next?
Yeah, right. This whole podcast thing is like mentioned earlier. Will be weekly, but if you want to see us do any other kind of videos, keeping in mind we all got to stay home, please. That being said, I'm gonna pass the mic back to the homies, see if they have anything else to say.
I
The
say we do a video where we go to Walmart and we play hide and seek in the toilet paper.
Fam,
That will end in
what
2
what
minutes.
toilet paper? It's all been bought.
There is no toilet paper anymore. What do you
It's
mean,
all
bro?
true. It's all
There's
been
nowhere to
bought, bro.
hide.
there's no leaving the house. I literally just keeping in mind we're staying home,
Everyone stay home. So guys, we should make a video at Walmart.
so we shall go to Walmart.
Also, last time
Anyways.
we did hide and seek at Walmart, we got kicked out in like 3 minutes. So our thing would be like 3
Yeah.
minutes long.
That's for the next podcast. Any other comments before we end it?
No.
Yeah, just don't die, guys. Like, stay safe.
Tweedle Tuesday. Look forward
Hit
to
me
it.
up if you want to be my
No,
grad
please
dating,
don't make
that's
that a
it.
thing.
This
No,
is no.
that's
It
real.
is.
It
It's getting
is.
posted on Tweedle Those Tuesday.
God, what did
Yeah.
I
Tweedle Those
miss?
Tuesdays.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it
the
Monday?
podcasts are coming every Tuesday.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you.
Do we
What
want
is
to
Monday?
wait before we
Oh,
end?
good-
Before we
Jesus
end?
Christ! This is the most prolonged ending of my life.
Sorry. Before we end, do we want to summon the next host for next week? Who wants to
Not
do it
it.
next? Dead silence. Eh?
We don't need to do that now.
I'll do it.
No, we'll do it now so that the Cookiemonro. Stay tuned.
Stay
Okay.
tuned.
Monroe, stay tuned. Stay tuned,
All right.
y'all.
See ya.
Okay,
See
thank
ya.
you. Good
Yeah,
night.
bye.